Hi gorgeous, it's Ker-leen. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. Today I'm going to very briefly go over 7 fragrances that are in the designer, celebrity, and niche categories that I think are the perfect signature scents. These are fragrances that I currently have in my collection. So this list is based on my collection and not an end-all be-all. But if you would like some inspiration on signature scent-worthy perfumes, then please keep watching. Hey friend, welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited to jump in, but before we do, I want to make sure I say hi to those of you who are new here. On this channel, I talk luxury, I do review videos, I share my fragrance journey, and I also sprinkle in a little bit of lifestyle in my vlogs. So if any of those things sound good to you, then I think you will love it here. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know exactly when my videos drop. All right, let's get into it. The first fragrance I have here is a celebrity scent that shocked me. It took me by surprise, and this is Cosmic by Kylie Jenner. So Cosmic is a very sheer ambery sort of fragrance. It feels like a Your Skin But Better scent, except this one takes it up a notch with the added peony. So I do feel like you get a little bit more interest in this scent than your typical Your Skin But Better type of fragrance. So this one is Your Skin But Better, but make it floral and make it sexy. That's what this fragrance is. It is one that you can wear year-round for any different type of setting or occasion or season. This is office appropriate. It will not impose on anyone else. It's just something that makes you smell good. It's comfortable. And when I wear it, I just feel very confident. And like I always say about this fragrance, this is like a quiet luxury type of perfume. It is so good, y'all. So this is Cosmic by Kylie Jenner. The next one I have here is a signature scent for my vanilla and floral lovers. This is Valentino's Pink PP. Now this one is not currently widely available, although I have seen it on Harrods, which is not a US based retailer, but they do deliver to the US if you're in the US. So this one is available sporadically. However, if I can find someone that is decanting this, or if I can find a link for this fragrance, I will definitely post it. But I will tell you that a fragrance that smells like this is the new Gucci Vanilla Orchid perfume, which is another one that is on my radar and another one that I feel is a perfect signature scent. So if you love this one but you couldn't get your hands on it, check out the new Gucci Vanilla Orchid fragrance in the yellow bottle. Whenever you go to the mall or Sephora next, take a sniff. And I think they are in the same vein of fragrances. So this one is floral, but it is super duper vanillic. I feel like this is the most gorgeous blend of vanilla and florals. So this one I feel like is signature scent worthy because it's not too sweet, it's not too floral. I think this one is the perfect balance of orange blossom and vanilla. And this is one that is crowd pleasing, which is why I think this is another signature scent worthy fragrance. So speaking of vanilla and florals, this is another vanillic fragrance, but the perfumers had a different take on this one. This vanilla is very light and soft feeling. It's also very fluffy. However, this one smells so expensive and very unique. This is Mind Game's Queening. Queening is such a unique fragrance, y'all. I don't even know how to describe this one. It's so beautiful. Queening has cotton flower at the top. It has a gorgeous vanilla. There's a coconut at the base. There's saffron in here. So this one is extremely unique and luxurious smelling. It's very soft and the sweetness in here is very balanced. So this is a sweet for those of you who may not enjoy overly gourmand or edible smelling fragrances. This is the perfect elevated vanilla fragrance. This is more of an intimate wear, so you will get a nice little scent bubble for the first 4 hours or so, but then after that it wears more close to the skin. However, that's what I think this was intended to do. So this is perfect for the office, for meetings, for doctor's appointments. You can wear this year round, and this is a crowd pleasing type of DNA. So this is one I would highly recommend. This is Queening by Mind Games. So speaking of very sophisticated and luxurious smelling fragrances, this next one smells so expensive and so luxurious. And you really have to be into rose and more earthy notes to enjoy this one, but I think this is the perfect signature scent. This is Rose 31 by Labo. Rose 31 is feminine, it's crisp, it's clean, it's very sophisticated, very elevated, very expensive smelling. It's the perfect day-to-day type of scent. It can be worn year-round due to the types of notes in here. I find that while the notes pack a punch, this is not a beast mode fragrance. This is one that you can build up to beast mode, but this is also one that you can wear more intimately. So this one is very customizable, and I love that about it. So to me, this is one of the most unique rose scents I've ever smelled. I picked this up while in Atlanta. My first impression of this was, wow, this smells so expensive. When I was younger, I used to like to buy magazines, and I used to love opening up those sample pages and kind of rubbing them on my clothes, and I would just feel so chic, so expensive smelling. And this fragrance kind of reminds me of those perfume samples in those magazines. Just a very pleasant and luxurious and elevated scent. So this is, in the same breath, perfumey and very niche, very unique. So it has these earthy qualities to it that I find is very different from any other rose fragrance. And this is not a sweet fragrance at all. However, it still gives you that natural sweetness from the rose. So this is just perfection in a bottle, and it's one that I tend to pull out when I am going out running errands and I want to feel a little bit more elevated. So for that reason, I think this is the perfect signature scent. Oh, it just smells so good. It's a very modern rose, and it's also super duper unique. So this is Rose 31 by Labo. Speaking of unique, this next one is the most unique tropical scent that I've ever smelled. The fragrance house just has really unique creations, and this one is no exception. This is Cassili by Parfum de Marly. Cassili was actually my first Parfum de Marly fragrance purchase because this was the one I gravitated towards. This was the one that resonated with me the most at the time, and that's probably because it's the most crowd-pleasing fragrance from the house that I have smelled. This one smells fresh and fun and clean and sweet and slightly tropical. It's just all of the things. Every time I smell this fragrance, I'm drawn to wear it, and then I'll wear it for days on end and not be able to put the bottle down. I will literally have to force myself to wear something else because this just goes with everything. It's the perfect year-round scent, all occasion type of scent. It's just so likable. It's so good. It's the mix of the fruitiness, the creaminess. There's also a powdery feel to this that makes this fragrance just everything. Cassili is the perfect signature scent because it is a little bit of everything. It's very fresh feeling, it's creamy, it's tropical, it's fruity, it's sweet, it's fun. And when I say tropical, this is not a tropical scent. It just has a little bit of a tropical nuance. Overall, this is very fruity, vanillic, sweet, and creamy to my nose with a touch of a powdery feel, a fresh feel. So whenever I put this on, I feel pretty. This is a pretty girl type of scent. I feel like I smell very sophisticated, very fresh, very sweet, very bright and fun. It just makes me feel very sprightly. It puts a pep in my step, and I think for that reason, Cassili by Parfum de Marly is the perfect signature scent. Speaking of fun and fresh, this next one is just that. This is a new pickup for me, and I've already been running through this bottle, and this is Guerlain's Aqua Allegoria Flora Bloom Forte. It's so beautiful, it's so fresh, a little bit mouth-watering, very powdery. This is so good. So the thing I love about this one is it highlights the note of mango, and I love the blend of florals in this fragrance. So this has rose and tuberose, and it also has some purple florals, but the florals in here are very well blended, and the fragrance overall is very well blended. The blend of notes in here is so smooth that I think anyone can enjoy this fragrance. So it opens up with a fresh orange note, and then there's the mango at the top, then you have almond in here, and I detect all of those notes right away. Then you get florals at the mid, and overall I feel like this fragrance is very sweet. It has like this creamy floral component, and it's also very fresh. It has a subtly tropical nuance with that mango at the top, but overall I think this is a great signature scent because it's very bright and fresh, but it also has creamy and sweet aspects, so it covers a lot of different bases, and it's one that I think is a crowd-pleasing type of scent. I feel like I can wear this in fall, winter, spring, or summer and enjoy it thoroughly. This is also great to layer with other scents in the fall and winter when you want to just pick the scents up a little bit, give them a little bit of a fruity floral vibe. As you can see, I have used this quite a bit already. Look at how much is gone from this. This fragrance just puts me in such a good mood. It's such a mood boosting fragrance, and that's another reason why I think it's a great signature scent, because you want your signature scent to be something that puts you in a good mood immediately. And that's what this fragrance does for me. So this is Guerlain's Aqua Allegoria Flora Bloom Forte. And lastly, I have another one here that always puts me in a good mood. It's super fun, super fresh feeling, and it's more accessible than some of the other ones. And this one is a designer scent. This is Burberry Her Elixir. Burberry Her Elixir is just that girl. If you love a good sweet fragrance, but you also enjoy a fragrance that makes you feel fresh and super feminine, this is your girl. This is a very sweet and creamy and powdery fragrance. It just smells like berries dipped in whipped cream to my nose. So it's like this berry milkshake. It's not a very heavy shake. It's more of like a whipped shake. So there's a lot of air in that shake. So you get a little bit of everything with this fragrance. You get some fruits in here. You get a creamy feel. This is very sweet. And it's also very fresh, so you feel fresh and clean for a very long time when you have this on. This also is very long lasting, and it's a moderate projector for a good 6 to 8 hours. So I love Burberry Her Elixir. It just makes me feel like that girl every time I put it on. And it's a crowd-pleasing DNA, so it's going to be loved by many. And this is just the perfect signature scent for girly girls that love to smell sweet, but maybe don't want to wear their super duper gourmand fragrances to certain spaces. This is the type of fragrance you can wear all year round to any type of space, and it will be absolute perfection. This is Burberry Her Elixir, another signature scent. I hope this video was helpful, or at the very least gave you some inspo. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like on your way out. If you love fragrance content and you're not subscribed, I make tons of fragrance content on this channel, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you never miss another video. Before we part ways today, I wanted to remind you that today is your day. It's a fresh start. Don't worry about yesterday. Focus on what you can do today. You got this. I will be over here doing the exact same thing. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one very soon. Bye.